everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are continuing our playthrough as the Dominion. In the last episode we took the Rokari finally, so they finally declared peace with the Agrathi, and we took all of their remaining systems, because the Agrathi only took the couple over here. And we took all of that, and in the last couple to several minutes of the episode we also went through all of the new planets and gave them things and made sure they each had at least one Jem'Hadar and one Vorta. I think actually most of them have one Vorta and two Jem'Hadar. But yeah, we're gonna kind of look into that a bit more as well in this episode, make sure everything's working correctly and all of that, make sure everything is optimized correctly. We are losing lots of food and lots of Ketracel White at the moment in comparison to what we were before, so I'm definitely going to try and balance that. Something else that happened is that the Agrathi Commonwealth is now at war against the Neberite Alliance and the Skrian Commonwealth, which is not the Skrian Republic, which is up here, but the Skrian Commonwealth, which is this kind of two-system thing down here. What we're going to do is we're probably going to, we're going to claim a lot of this territory in this episode, and then eventually we will go to war against them as well and take all of these things that they've taken. Yeah, but for right now I'm going to unpause and increase the speed of the game. While we're waiting for for something to happen, really, what I'd also like to do is take a minute and talk about the Discord server that I have with another YouTuber who's called Cornish Ratbeard. You've probably seen our multiplayer if you're this far into the channel. If you're new and you haven't seen the multiplayer, I'd highly recommend it. We played as the Federation and the Klingons kind of against the rest of the galaxy, and it was a very interesting playthrough. I really enjoyed myself, Cornish really enjoyed myself, and I think the viewers did as well, according to the comments. We will be doing another multiplayer playthrough, another game, soon. So once the next patch drops, we will start meeting again once Cornish is completely recovered from having COVID, because that's the reason he's stopped kind of recently from doing any recording. Once he's completely recovered from that, we will start meeting again and start creating new content for you and new multiplayers especially. So if you would like to join our Discord, we have a collective Discord between the two of us. It's actually called The Collective. And yeah, we would be happy to have you there, where we talk about, for example, what's happening with our channels. We make announcements, which we do have a large announcement coming up, so that's something that will hopefully be of interest to most of you. And we also talk about Star Trek things. We've talked about the shows, we talked about the games, we talked about what I should be doing within a playthrough, as in, for example, I've released an episode like yesterday's episode, and then people will comment, oh, I think you should now do this, or I think you should now do this. So yeah, if you want to kind of get in on that action, we have a lot of kind of back and forth on Discord. That's where you can find a lot of that. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, simply join using the link in the description below, and that's a direct link. You'll be invited, choose your role, the role that you would prefer to have within the server, and then you can join in on those conversations and chatting. We also sometimes host, or we will soon start to host multiplayer games and multiplayer events and things where you can join in as well and stream with us. Or play with us, and we might be streaming at the same time. So if you would like to join that as well, that's also on the Discord server, so you'll have to join for that, and then you can be part of those conversations as well. So something else before we kind of really get into what we're going to be doing this episode, Philip's commented, I think, on just about every single video that I have, or close to it. So he recommended that we have kind of a second species that is kind of functions as a backup military. So we've built all of the Jem'Hadar armies that we're allowed to build so far, and yeah, I mean, it's good, but he suggested in the comment on the last video that we should go to in the Subterranean Empire, this species here that makes it up, which I think is the I think it's the Krato. It's the Krato right here. We should turn them into kind of a militaristic species as well. I was looking into that. So if you go to the species tab and you, for example, go to the Ocean Hunters, for example, unfortunately there are no, whenever you try to kind of create a template, for example, there's nothing that you can actually choose. There's none of trait points, even though it says kind of traits to pick, 5, but there are no trait points left for most of these. So I don't think it's... Oh, actually we could for the Teflon. Oh, I might do that actually. So usually for most species, when you click on them, like the Oceans for example, there's nothing you can do. You can't change them in any way. Or go to the Dosai, there's nothing you can do. The Teflon though, that was interesting. I hadn't looked at them before starting to record. But usually for most of these species you can't change anything. So unfortunately, unless the Subterranean Empire has something that we can change, which I doubt it, we won't be able to implement that plan. But the Teflon, theoretically, I mean, they have 2 trait points remaining. I mean, if we look here, that shows us whether we can actually change things or not. And only the Teflon and the unmodified Vorta or the unmodified Jem'Hadar. But for the Teflon, we could actually change some of them. For example, increase the lifespan and get rid of the blight. So let us create a template. So Teflon Blight, unfortunately that can't be added or removed. But we could remove the short-lived one. No, we cannot. I mean, we could remove it. But we wouldn't be able to add anything else. Short lifespan, but that's only... Yeah. That's only for leaders that really affects, and we don't have any Teflon leaders, so I'm not sure that's worth changing or worth removing. What we could try and do though, they're slaves, and we have a lot of Teflon slaves. Although we have a lot more Rokari than we do Teflon. Maybe let's not worry about that at the moment. Let's just unpause the game and see where we go. Still cannot... Oh yeah, I could take this system here, which that is a nice looking system. Nice amount of deuterium. Let's go like that. So I'm also building several new stations as well, and altering, for example, shipyards to be anchorages and things like that. So it'll be really interesting to see how that progresses. Here though, let's go for a cloning facility. And Screen Republic no longer a valid rival. That's a shame, because you are pathetic. Espionage, we cannot do any espionage against you at the moment. And here, espionage, I mean, we know absolutely everything. We can see absolutely everything. Yeah, which is, again, very nice. So what can we do? You are going to be pathetic. You're not worth worrying about. The Neborite Alliance, I wonder how powerful they are. I mean, they're currently equal. And, oh, and we do also have the Hakonians here, and there's a nice research station that's literally right on the border, which is nice. You're the leader. Oh, coalition association status with the Wardi and the Agrathi. Interesting. So actually, it might be a good idea to kind of go after the Agrathi as quickly as possible, simply so that we don't have the Hakonians attacking at this. Hakonians attacking at the same time. Yeah, that's interesting. So, can we build some more ships? The answer is yes. Let's go like that. And we'll get 2 battle cruisers. Perfect. New research as well. Let's go... Ooh, superior ships. Yes, please. Let's try that. Oh, actually, what was that? Advanced battleship prototype. Now let's try superior ships. Let's see where that takes us. So I think also what I'm going to do... I have 2 kind of extra fleets. As in, I have 2 in Founder, 2 in Rakar. Let's actually take you and move you here. Because this is going to be where we put a starbase. So it said Alien Federation. But is that you joining in? Oh no, it's not possible for you to join in. So maybe you no longer have association... Oh, you no longer have association status with the Hakonians order. So we don't have to worry about that as much as we did before, which is nice. We have a science ship here. We can build... Oh, Dominion Sciences. Ooh, that's worth it, but at the same time... Yeah, we need that influence for claiming things. Let's go engage with member states, the Subterranean Empire, and can we demand a planet? Has greater than or equal to. You know what? I think they have to have. We can only demand planets or fleets when they have multiple leaders. We could send an admiral. Avort a scientist. Ship damage, ship... Oh, that doesn't really matter, because I only have 143 anyway. Let's go back. You know what? Let's not do anything with the, our vassal. Let's, engage in contemplation, I think. That should be helpful. So what's happening here? We're losing food in 10 months. So, that's a big thing that we need to do. 1, 2, 3, and the training center. That should be very helpful. And in fact, let's put the training center first. Because yeah, we have... Oh, nobody's being a ruler, because you're all trying to be technicians. Let's go like that, and then like that. Okay. So we have a Vorta now cloning. No species is being assembled. Let's go for a Vorta. No with pop assembly. Oh, luxury's increased. Let's just have a look. So you are assembling. You're not, because there are no clone specialists here. So I'm looking at that. Yes, you are assembling. Oh, in fact, we're mostly assembling Vorta, I think. Jem'Hadar. You're not assembling. You are assembling a Jem'Hadar. You're not assembling. Jem'Hadar. Okay, maybe we do have a better mix than I thought. Let's give you an upgrade. Yep. We can go like that. McIntyre. Yep, all of these look good. Upgrades. Oh, yep, you can have an upgrade. And I think we're doing very well for all of these different resources, so I'm not so worried about just going, oh yeah, let's upgrade without kind of any care in the world. Because for example, for Brizine Nitrate, oh, actually we're only making +3, but for Luxuries +35, Quartrazine +54, Water Ice +74. So yeah, not doing badly. We're losing food. Let's go like that and like that. Oh, we still need 8,000. Let's go like that, and then like that. Yeah, perfect. New research. Let's... Oh, isolinear computer. Everything can upgrade again. Let's go for the increase in research speed. I'm going to collapse all of that, and everything here gets an upgrade. 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 You here, upgrade, and then go back there. And you upgrade, and then go back there. And we could build something, so let's try that as well. Okay, you're sitting there. I'm going to move you back to Rakor, simply because that's a good place to... kind of a good place to hold things. Oh, we definitely need to do all of this. So, healthcare reforms, capacity overload. Yep. All of those. Yes, we need all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's everything. So, Tarogan Prime, you are... Oh, amenities. Let's figure out what's happening here. So we want competitor jobs. There's a Vorta there. There's a Jem'Hadar there. Let's go like that. So we now have one there. Do we only have one Jem'Hadar here? That might be part of the problem. Oh no, that is part of the problem. So let's go here. Nope. You're Dosai. Brax 2, mostly Dosai as well. Teplon, do we have a nice... Nope. 2 Jem'Hadars. Oh, sorry, we looked at Brax 2 already. Sakaron, yeah, Jem'Hadar, let's go like that, and go like that. So on to Rogan Prime, which is where this is happening, so we can just click there. You, let's go like that, and then restore jobs, and we should have, yet we have another one. Perfect. And we're giving it an upgrade. And no one's currently assembling, and nobody has rulers. That's the other thing. Let's go like that. Okay, where'd that Vorta go? You've become a cloning Vorta. Do we have any other Vorta though? Okay, maybe we need to resettle another Vorta. Nope, not there. Stakaron. There are no Vorta available. Karama? Nope, it's the Karama who are doing those jobs. Nope. Rakar Prime. Karama? No. Deep Prime? No. And we'll even need to move people there eventually. So, Karama. But I don't see any Vorta who are at the lowest level. Makar, O'Shane, oh, there's a Jem'Hadar. Let's move you and move one of you there. But there are no extra Vorta. Idera Prime, are there any extra Vorta here? No, they're doing jobs. Nope. I think the farther down we go, the less... Oh, actually there's one there. Let's go like that and move a Tarogan Miner there. And you, let's say, there. I don't know. Or actually, I maybe should have done the food. In fact, yes, I should have done the food. So let's take a technician. Oh, and take a farmer. I mean, you shouldn't be a... get rid of the students. 1 unemployed Jem'Hadar. Let's go for the... Restore jobs. What are you doing? You're going to be a student. Doesn't sound quite right, but fine, we'll leave that for now. Food in 34 months, Catracel White. So let's now go for a system capital. That looks great. Let's also take the one from the Agrathi and send you there. You can build something else. Let's go for a policing system. Policing system, let's go for the training arena, hospital, and cloning facility. And Devlin will do this basically the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and let's go for a regional academy, I think. That should be good. Nobody's working your administrator job either. Oh, and actually, we need, yeah, lots of cities as well. Like that. Great. So we can definitely claim some more systems now. Let's go... There. Is that it? That's the only one? Is that because it's 60 to claim, whereas something like this is 45? Yeah, and we're still lacking 6. Let's do that for now. We'll get that one on the next... at the next month. Which is right now. Like that. Let's fire when ready. We want to seize this vessel.
Construction complete.
Just come into our, yeah. Oh, in fact there are 2 of them. 3 ships there, that's perfect. So, our getter station, you should definitely be shipyards. And have an upgrade. Unpause. We can build no more ships at the moment. Speaking of fleets, let's see how things are doing in the build queue. Let's click there. Shipyard. Looks like it's taking a while to upgrade. That's honestly okay, because we're going to need a while. Let's do a vivisection. Maybe it looks like the Krenim, perhaps? Surprised that they still exist. Oh no, actually it wouldn't necessarily be the Krenim, although actually that could be the Krenim. Oh, we have run out of Ketracel White, so we need to remedy that issue. Let's go like that, like that, like that, and like that, and then go like that. There, so it should be a long time before we run out of the Ketracel White again. Upgrade, upgrade. Second fleet, you have been fully upgraded. Great. So what happened here? A most satisfying conclusion. Heuristic evolutionary models plus 50%. Oh, we did gain intel on the Krenim. That is satisfying, but I think it's literally... Oh, yeah. They expanded this way. That's interesting, but... The Borg, of course, have come through and taken a lot. Interesting to see. The Borg are right against Laconia as well. In fact, the Borg come probably almost round here as well. Something we're going to have to be worried about. A lot of people have been saying, oh, the Borg are not nearly as powerful as they usually are. But, I don't know, that I would beg to differ in my playthrough. So far, they do look, yeah, powerful. In fact, you are upgrading, almost done. You'll then move to this new starbase, which is where we're building lots of beautiful things. Let's go... Oh, we cannot build anything at the moment. And let's sell some dilithium. Let's get some more food. Like that. So that will also take a while before it's gone. Yeah, okay, so we now have the first shipyard. So when things start building and upgrading, those two fleets, for example, that are stationed over here, that's where they will build and upgrade, which is nice. So let's actually set your home base as Rakar, and you to Rakar as well. Oh, interesting. Calf Menace. Oh, lots of people. You know what? Let us try and meet them. Let's try and meet everyone. I mean, obviously not everyone at once, but we'll get rid of those two because they're the ones we're doing. But it looks like we're about to meet several people in the Alpha Quadrant. Research complete. Superior ships. Let's now go for the... Graviton Torpedo. Actually, this would be the cheapest. Let's do that. Weapon miniaturization. That could be very good. In fact, that is very good. Let's do that. That should be helpful. Oh look, we can upgrade everything again. And upgrade, and upgrade, and upgrade. 7th Fleet, you are upgrading. Oh, and you don't have an Admiral. Let's get one. Oh, you're young. No, we don't have enough energy at the moment. Okay, we will soon. Let's go here and let's nab them. Oh, we can't do it. No! Let's engage in contemplations again and see what we get out of that. You're almost done with your upgrades, and then any future upgrades will be done here. Oh, Dalath is here. That's interesting.
The Borg will come again. It is inevitable.
Oh, prepare a diplomatic envoy. We'll see. We'll figure out who you are. So, you have upgraded. Let's now set you to upgrade there. And we can definitely give you an admiral. Let's go for the founder. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, luxury is increased. That's nice. Oh, we are losing brizine nitrate. Okay. Maybe I built one too many... Well, 4 too many. Yeah. 4 too many, what am I looking for? The food stuff, the food upgrade. So, we have all of those traditions. I think we only have a couple left. Adaptability. Housing usage minus 10%. Trade range and protection increased. or planetary build speed and building upkeep reduction. You know, that wouldn't be bad, although amenity usage would help us right now. Oh no, sorry, that's just the housing usage at the moment, but amenities are somewhere in there. Monthly food. One free building slot, resettlement. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, so maybe that's been altered because of the traditions. So let's go for the regional academy, the policing station, the training arena as always, and then a frontier hospital as well, I think. I won't do those upgrades because we're now slowly losing Bryzine nitrate, although it is slowly, so we won't have to worry too much. Oh, and contact has been established with the Only's civilization, so they must be a primitive that for some reason is showing up.
Construction complete.
So, construction complete, naval depot, and a naval depot, and a naval depot, and another naval depot, just like that. Perfect. We have some more claiming to do. Let's go like that, that. Oh, actually, you know what? Did I ever declare them a rival? Can I declare rivalry? No, because they're pathetic. So, on screen, we've met the Saurian League. That's great, but no. Let's go like that. 210. Perfect. So, let's go back down here. Oh, we've met a lot of people already. I don't think... Actually, is there anyone else to meet? Anomalies, victory, situation log? No, there's no one else to meet. So we've met literally everyone down there, or they've met us. So let's send our spies there and there as well. Let's gather some more information. We're still missing things from the screens. We have high, but we're not at full, so let's go like that as well. Close borders from the Delta Union, the Zombian Unity, and the Benzarian Commonwealth, and the Breen... Wait, Breen Administration? That doesn't sound right. Bolian League, Saurian League, and Zinti Patriarchy have closed borders as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Mission accomplished, we've gained more intel on both. Let's go again. Launch, and... launch. Perfect. Mission accomplished. 5 on the screen. Oh, that was from before. Perfect. So, we are slowly... Oh, make an admiral. Yeah, let's make you an admiral. Set course for Bats 2, and boldly go for that. So, either of you... Oh, you actually... Let's have you research and then upgrade. You, new research. Let's go for the upgrade speed increase and upgrade reduction decrease, definitely. Mission accomplished, 5 more intel on them. Yep, we have full intel, 100% on everything. Beautiful. And you are still going. Let's send a scientist for that 3-year mission. Scientists, we don't really have anyone who's not doing anything. But what we could do... Ooh, don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Let's build a science ship. Let's go for 2 science ships, since you have the space for it. You're still going to be a while before you upgrade there anyway. And we will send those, or one of them. We need to go there. Oh yeah, it's even close, that's perfect. And we need to see kind of who's good for research. Nope, hold on. You're doing some research, very little research. Actually, are you doing research? No, not really. Trials? No.
Fleet upgraded.
Third fleet upgraded. Oh, in fact, you are going to upgrade there. First fleet, you can upgrade normally. So you have finished. You have finished as well. Upgrade, upgrade. So that's done as well. That's fine, and that's fine. So the reason I'm not going to upgrade those quite yet to the next level is I'm gonna focus on the shipyard that's coming. I mean, I know it still has a while to upgrade, but better safe than sorry. A measure of success. It kind of helped. Battle stations because rebels are attacking, but I think we will, yeah, we'll do well. Leader lifespan plus 10 years. That's always helpful, especially for the Gem Hadar and the Vorta. Upgrades, upgrading and building that one ship. Very nice. Great, so we have 2 science ships. Let's assign you as a leader and go there. Now let's take the second one, assign another leader. Under the age of 90, so in fact, although under the age of 1018. Research speed, computing, let's take you, we don't have enough energy. Ah, I see. Okay, let's go like that. Now we should have more than enough energy. Recruit, let's go for you. And let's try an auto survey, see what we can find, if there's anything around or available. Oh, there is that system. That's an idea. We do need to take that system as well. First fleet. In fact, let's have you move in there. Because I'm sure you will come to Newcomer and then go up there to whatever that system is, Kalinor. Perfect. Upgrade. Let's go for the fleet conscription. Recruitment, all of that. Because it's a rare one, because it's in purple. Yes, perfect. Upgrading the battleship. Upgrades. That one is upgrading. Cannot build any more fleets because it must be for this one, and it's just battleships now. Just these big boys. Or big girls. Whatever floats your boat. Let's give you an upgrade. Third fleet, yep, you're still moving. You'll be upgrading. Ah, yes, so more information. Increase in damage for light weapons, for medium weapons, or for heavy weapons. Let's look at the battle cruiser, for example. Oh, battle cruiser. You have primarily medium and heavy. Medium, very heavy, heavy, medium. What about for the 7th fleet, where it has battleships? You have light, medium, heavy. Medium, light, medium, medium, light, medium. Let's actually go for medium. Because it seems like we have more of those. So let's also go for the polarized combat warp engine. Sounds good. You're moving to Idrin. Let's still do that. Oh, sorry, you're moving to Idrin, which is right there. Speaking of, actually, we should make this into a starbase, because this is eventually where the wormhole is going to be. And we might as well. Well, if we have a nice, strong station right there, we won't have to worry about. Violent disagreement. So, tensions between the First Fleet's Vorta and Jem'Hadar subjects is in many ways intended as one of the various methods of control the Founders employ to ensure the smooth running of the Dominion. Recently, an argument between the First Vorta Overseer Yolas and her Jem'Hadar First has escalated and resulted in the death of Yolas. In ordinary circumstances, the First would be executed. However, given the theological nature of the argument and the apparent lack of respect Yolas showed to her gods in it, there is room for flexibility. Proven his loyalty. Activate the clone. Discipline is mandatory. Execute those involved. Let's actually say proven loyalty. We have a new trainee who has become a scientific division. Wait, does that mean we have a scientific Jem'Hadar? No, in fact, nothing's actually happened. Metaclan. Let's go to uncharted space. I think all of these fleets have an admiral. Yes, they do. Okay, you are moving into the Kalinon system. 4th fleet, you can upgrade again. So please do. Hostile fleets. Oh, acknowledged. Oh, the mining extraction stuff. Okay, that's done. So this science ship, that's going there first. We'll then probably most likely go down there. You're moving there. You... Oh, you know, it's the same thing. So, the tensions between the Sixth Fleet's Vorta and the Jem'Hadar subjects is one of the many ways intended as one of the various methods of control the Founders employ to ensure the smooth running of the Dominion. Recently, an argument between the Sixth Fleet's Vorta overseer Marn and his Jem'Hadar First has escalated and resulted in the death of Marn. In ordinary circumstances, the First would be executed. However, given the theological nature of the argument and the apparent lack of respect Marn showed to his gods in it, there is room for flexibility. So we can go, again, Jem'Hadar has proven his loyalty. The Admiral dies, the Jem'Hadar First is assigned as the leader. Activate Marn's clone, or discipline is mandatory. Let's actually activate the clone. So what happens here, the first one, the Admiral dies and we get nothing. I mean, we get a new Jem'Hadar First, who controls the fleet. Activate the clone, minus 200 experience, but that's it. Or discipline is mandatory, Admiral Marn dies, and we gain 50 unity. Let's activate the clone. So if we then go to 6th Fleet, we see it's still Marn here. Here, let's engage in contemplations, and excellent. So we now have this. If we say upgrade, no, you're moving there, but let's actually go here and then upgrade fleet to latest design. So yeah, first fleet we have, so this was the one that changed, and 6th fleet, so this is one we didn't change, and we still have the same one. So upgrade, click to upgrade fleet. Yes, I'll do that. Okay, so I am going to claim a couple of systems. Let's go like that and like that. We're going to end that there. Then I'm also going to end the episode here. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If so, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.